Look around you. We live in a world obsessed with the finish line. We celebrate the final victory, the graduation, the successful business, the fluent speaker. But nobody records the dark hours. Nobody records the moment you sit alone at your desk, tired, frustrated, wondering if all this effort is actually going anywhere. Have you ever felt that heaviness? The feeling that you are giving everything you have, but the results are completely invisible? If you are feeling that way right now, I need you to listen to me very carefully. You are not failing. You are in the invisible phase. Think about a bamboo tree. For the first few years, you water the ground, you provide sunlight, but absolutely nothing breaks through the soil. Zero visible progress. Most people quit right there. They walk away. But under the ground, that tree is building a massive, complex root system. And then, suddenly, it shoots up 90 feet in just 6 weeks. Your English practice, your studies, your career goals, they are building roots right now. When you quit, you don't just stop your progress. You kill the roots right before they break the surface. Today, we are going to completely change how you view your own potential. The biggest reason people give up is that they are looking at the wrong picture. When you look at a massive goal, like changing your life, mastering a language, or moving to a new country, it feels terrifying. It is too big. I want you to use a concept I call the camera lens strategy. Imagine you are looking through a professional camera. If you try to keep everything in the foreground and the background in perfect focus at the exact same time, the picture becomes a blurry mess. Your brain works the exact same way. When you worry about where you will be next year, while stressing about what you didn't do yesterday, your mind loses focus and you paralyze yourself. You must adjust the lens. Zoom in, zoom all the way in until the only thing in your frame is the next 24 hours. You don't need to be fluent today. You don't need to be successful today. You just need to conquer today's specific task. Can you read 1 page? Can you learn 3 words? Can you put in just 30 minutes of deep work? Focus the lens only on the step in front of you. Let the future stay blurry for now. When you take enough clear steps, the future comes into perfect focus all by itself. Now, let's talk about the biggest lie you have been told. Motivation. People think they need to feel motivated to take action, but motivation is just an emotion. And emotions are like the weather. They change every single day. If you rely on motivation, you will always give up. You don't need motivation. You need an operating system. Think about complex technology. A computer does not ask if it feels like running a program today. It simply follows the system architecture that was built into it. You need to build a system override in your brain. When your alarm goes off at 5 a.m., your brain will generate excuses. I'm tired. Just 5 more minutes. I can do it tomorrow. That is your old programming talking. You need a system override. A rule so strict that you do not debate with it. Try the 3-second rule. The moment the negative thought enters your mind, count down. 3, 2, 1, act. Do not give your brain the time to build a comfortable excuse. Stand up. Open the book. Start the software. Start speaking. By removing the debate, you remove the option to give up. You stop being a victim of your feelings, and you become the architect of your reality. You have been listening quietly. Now, it is time to train your mind and your voice. We are going to do an advanced shadowing exercise. I will say a statement of absolute truth. I want you to repeat it out loud. Do not just whisper it. Say it. Say it like you mean it. Let your brain hear your own voice taking control. I am no longer accepting my own excuses. Motivation is weak, but my discipline is unbreakable. I do not focus on the mountain. I focus on the next step. Every time I refuse to quit, I am building a stronger version of myself. How did that feel? Those are not just English sentences. Those are lines of code. Every time you say them, you are rewriting the software of your mind. You are proving to yourself that your words have power. Let's do something powerful together. I want you to project yourself into the future. Imagine it is exactly 3 to 5 years from today. You are walking across a beautiful university campus in a highly advanced country. You are surrounded by technology, innovation, and brilliant minds. You are speaking the language flawlessly, leading projects, and living the exact life you are dreaming of right now. Now, imagine that future version of you looking back at today. Looking back at this exact moment where you almost gave up. What would that future you say to the current you? They would say, "Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not closing the book. Thank you for pushing through the frustration. Thank you for putting in the hours when no one was watching." Your future depends on the actions of the person you are right now. The choices you make today will echo into eternity. Are you going to rob your future self of that success just because you feel a little uncomfortable today? Or are you going to stand up, adjust your lens, activate your system, and do the work? Never giving up on yourself is not a magical superpower. It is a daily decision. It is the quiet commitment you make when you look in the mirror every morning. It is the understanding that failure is simply data. It is information on how to be better tomorrow. Do not let temporary frustration destroy permanent potential. You have everything you need inside of you to build the systems, to focus the lens, and to create a masterpiece of your life. Thank you for joining me on the English Master Podcast today. If this episode shifted your mindset, save it, share it, and return to it whenever you feel the doubt creeping in. And I am telling you right now, keep going. The world is waiting for what you are about to build.